Hello, welcome back. We are, it feels like we're getting kind of close, to a climax here. So if anyone is concerned with spoilers, I understand. But also, welcome back. I'm not sure if I actually said that. Hey, Mom. So this is game 2. It's Pinocchio based. We're P. Or Carlo. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of moving through, but I don't know when the next story part's gonna pop up. Right now we're just hitting things with a hammer. I see you found the Discord, Mom. You're gonna lurk mostly? Oh, thank you. Don't feel like you have to. I really appreciate it when you are here, though. I'll try, to keep at least my speech somewhat spoiler-free. Yeah, Mom, I don't know if you've ever played a Dark Souls, but this is like a Dark Souls. As a matter of fact, I think I know you've never played a Dark Souls. It's actually more like Bloodborne, but that's getting into semantics. You're just enjoying spending the time? Me too. It's been really nice. I hope that didn't count. It's been really nice. Feel free to comment as I please. Oh, it's not like that. I was already trying to kind of try to find a balance between explaining what's going on and spoiling the whole game for people. We hit the switch though, so we can go this way now. See? Progress. See, in this game, when you die, you still get to have a little bit of progress. Sometimes. You're invested in the King of Riddle story. So this is just my theorizing. I'm not sure if the King of Riddles is strictly real. He might... Oh! I didn't realize that was a ledge. I just saw my Ergo up there and I needed that sweet... You know what? Never mind. It's not worth it. I'm starting to think King of Riddles might just be like a rogue wavelength. Like if anyone's played Armored Core 6. I don't know what Gemini is. Gemini. I think Gemini is supposed to be like a Google. Like a, like an Alexa. An Echo, an Amazon Echo. Shut. I wasn't talking to you. But yeah, I think there's a product. They sell them as crickets, and they're like a personal assistant, I think. But that was like from reading a thing like weeks ago. The cool kind, not the crappy bias spots we have now, like the kind that just spoke up in the background. I think Jiminy's also awakened, unlike the production ones in this game. Well, I got the star fragment. But yeah, I was actually thinking of doing Lords of Shadow after this because they're vaguely similar. And also, I didn't know what I was going to play after this. I was honestly considering just playing Armored Core 6 again. But it would be a non-blind playthrough, which I think is not allowed. It would be a playthrough of a game I know well, but I wouldn't be speedrunning it. So I think that's against the rules. Nope. You already know about Roko's Basilisk, so you may as well talk all the crap you want about AI. Roko's releasing AI. That's like the little TV box, right? Why would they name it Basilisk? Honestly, whenever you say anything that I don't recognize, I'm like, okay, it's either something like a game or piece of media I haven't read, or it's an ancient and esoteric knowledge. And I like that. Oh, it's a cognito hazard. That makes a lot of sense, because I was like, why would they name it the Basilisk? Maybe I should read about it. Take some notes. Please. You want to explain it for obvious reasons? Yeah, that's fair. So I just realized, guys, so I unlocked a ladder over there. I did unlock it, right? Yes. So I could have just started from here. Is it SCP related? Or just its own thing? I don't know, though, because to be real, cognito hazard type things actually freak me out. Like, those things stick with me. Like, their effects aren't real, but they have a real effect, you know? Oh, it's hypothetical. Oh, it's... Well, I don't like that. It's not a horror story at all. Actual content warning. Yeah, I honestly, when you said it was a, Okay, now I understand. When you said an actual cognito hazard example, you were saying... It's not a story of a cognito hazard. It just hurts your brain to learn about it. I thought I was in for a smile dog type situation. Oh, God. You put that smiling dog in my chat? There's only room for one cognito hazard around here. Yeah, that's fair. I should have had faith he was gonna hit me. Did the Displacer Gorgons always have scorpion tails? They always had some kind of tail, I think so. I remember this few definitely having a tail. I'd like to see him use it, but miss. Well, yeah, I guess they use it there, huh? But not the tip. This game sure does have some designs. Very Eldritch Pinocchio. Everything does have a nice tendriliness. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a mature rated game. Two pieces even. So Mom, if you're still here, you may not be allowed to watch this. To shreds, you say? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, this might be a bit much. You'll fake it. You can pretend to be an adult for long enough to watch this. Epic true story of a heroine mouse lady. A Pofingle? Opposing me. I assume I'm opposing the destruction of Gaia. No, I haven't actually heard that story. Or, not me, but some heroine mouse out there. I hope she makes it. I personally like Gaia. It's the only planet I've been on. But I also don't like moving. can be your hero, Yuki. I don't know if I can, honestly. If my gaming talent is anything to go by, I probably can. I get to be the sole mouse lady. I hope I'm up to the task. A lot of responsibility for one inordinately large rodent. I do like when the make-a-pong goes off. I don't fully understand how to do it, though. Oh, there's little ones now. I bet they're somehow worse. I'm out of here. L1 triangle gets me a perfect guard. I just go into a stance where I'll automatically perfect guard something. I think Yuki's talking about where I jumped off of a scaffold and smacked a guy. We got a bundle of old letters. Or is it total? Let's read it. Maybe I won't. I didn't get to it quick enough. We got a full moonstone in the Covenant. All of Suri's guards for Allie are perfect guards. Wow. I guess I shouldn't have been so worried about him. I think Disruption will kill me if it maxes out, so I'm gonna get far away. You didn't... He doesn't guard me often, but when he does, it's perfect. He does allow a lot of things to hit me on this stream. Sister Alchemist. Oh, what was that? Guarding is only from harm. Although she could not be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. Were you literally redeeming all of those just so you could do them all at once again? You're charging up your finishing move. That's right. Every time you redeem a punishment, KK gets stronger. Each one charges up their finishing move. Nope, 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 nope. Let me hit the button, that's all I want. Thank goodness. Shortcut is open. Nothing matters anymore. Aw, thank you for the head pat, Smell. I would love to do that, actually, since you did the, since you mentioned guarding, but honestly, I'm not sure how. It seems like something that might be possible. Yeah, because you can set it so objects collide with each other. I just haven't so far. So if I set it so objects collide with each other, I could have Suri thrown up from the bottom in order to do a protect, I think. She's probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. So they were studying awakened puppets. Oh, those were good night head pats? Good night, Mom. Thank you so much for coming. Remember, so this is the last stream of 4. You can show up for as many as you'd like or as few as you'd like. It's okay. And also, you can chat to me while I'm not playing video games too. That's okay. You've got me on Discord now. That's the best way to do it. I'll even direct message you. Rest up. Talk to you later. These ones are slightly different. They're the big version of the little ones. Oh, good night, Kate. Oh. Never mind, I understand what's happening. Acidic Great Curved Blade. Ooh, a Great Curved Blade. The night is young in the Rat Kingdom. Thank goodness. Suri like rolling in a ball of eagleness, opening his wings like, huzzah! I could at least have him, like, spring up from the bottom. But the way I'm thinking of trying to make it work, he'd have a chance of missing, which, I approve of that. Hootie got me, guys. I wasn't expecting a Hootie. Should I make it so that if Suri pops up and gets hit by an item and gets knocked back towards me, I still flinch when he hits me? Hootie's a true Eldritch Wonder. He sure is. How does that little guy work? Evil magic, probably. I saw it, but not quickly enough. It's okay, we got the Switch. And also, that was one of the funniest deaths I've ever seen. Also, Suri, I just realized, this idea gives you a reason to get, like, a drawing of your persona done. In case you needed one of those. Oh, I wish I could open my arms. Porta Hootie is the most cursed thing in the show. I love Porta Hootie. I was so happy he could finally go out and have a friend. I'm completely lost, by the way. I'm not sure what I just opened. A lot of things I really like are cursed. So I guess that's fine. So the really funny thing is going to be when we're doing husband-wife streams, and all the items still just miss him and hit me instead. I managed to walk all the way back. Suri Persona or Riot, he's drawn it. I don't know if he's willing to share the art, though. Okay, we can't have a Yuki Riot. Oh, Nyx, hi. Thank you for the pats. I finally made a basic lurk alert this morning, by the way, and no one's used it yet. Just saying. I don't know if I made a good one. I guess I used it once. Lurk. You're commissioning a persona for someone else? I don't think that's the way it works. Typically. Well. was ready for that one. I'm actually really lost. I'm sad. You can't... You're just going to call someone a wise yet seductive minx. Thank you for the pats, KK. A wise and seductive lynx, more like. You like seductive minx? Okay. Got it. I'll keep that in mind for when I'm introducing you on stream for Elden Ring. The minx otter? Yeah, minx is a type of animal. There's also a mink and a link. And a lynx. Wait, is a minx a type of animal? Or is it just the mink? Like Minerva mink. But I think Nyx is more of a lynx. At least that's the word on the street. Mink and minx otters are one and the same. That's just a little house cat. You can be a lynx sometimes. As a compliment. As a regal, wild lynx. Regal, wild, and seductive. And wise. This was definitely not the way to go. Incorrect movement. Okay, it's up. Oh, I thought you were like exhausted with me, and you're like, you're trying to go up. No, you were talking about your Persona drawing, right? Oh, hi, Nini. Thank you for the pets. Just don't knock me in the hole. That's all I ask. I actually still need to get, like, a reference image of myself done. Okay. No. That's honestly one of the biggest holdups in getting new stream art. Please no. No, not like this. Wait, what do you think of that, Sari? He is the protector. That is true. Sari is the protector of Mouse Alley. Many years ago, he drew me in Monster Hunter World Armor. And you drew yourself too, right? Or did you not? I can't remember. Not as a Monster Hunter? Okay, please stop. Thank you. That was back before I was overexposed to the bad squeaks race, though. Yeah. I like them, they're cute. Or Sir and Allie hold hands on stream. Oh, my hands are glued to this controller. No, why? The cannons are so high up and all I have is this hammer and a gun. I don't know how to get them. You're a rare Pokemon card. Hand holding is not only after marriage. It must also be done in private with the lights off. That's correct. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think I can upgrade my hammer now. Like, I wouldn't even be talking about hand-holding if my mom was still here. It's bad enough just to speak of it. Very much wrong button. Double tapped and killed. I hit R2 because that's what you use to pick up your souls in 9 souls, your Jin. Tell us about your little guy. I made a little guy as well. They're a tiny. Always wanted to play a tiny. My dreams are finally true. You got a D&D game on Saturday? We've got a D&D game on our Sunday. If by D&D you mean Pathfinder 2. Krozik's Mumbledurk. Kobold Arcane Trickster and loves his friends. Do you need to give a reason for wanting to be a dragon? Hey, look, I didn't want to be down there anymore. It was speedrun strats to get back to the Stargazer. I want to upgrade my hammer so I can feel better about myself again. I don't think Grozix needs a reason. Why is it really called D&D with the N? Is because dungeons need daddies? Is that what it really stands for? There is no reason. And he actually just wants to return to his order and marry his best friend? That's beautiful.
That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the work.
You do not disturb sessions. It's very true.
You're here.
My guess is also true, though. Strongest normal weapon. Strengthen a normal weapon to its max level. Absolutely, it's the strongest normal weapon. Fluffy? I guess so. Dragonborn Monk died last session. Autognome ranged assassin based on HK-47. I don't know HK-47. Autognome. Yeah, I guess I don't know what an autognome is either, but it kind of... I can already picture one in my head. I have never played Knights of the Old Republic now. Suri has. Which you probably already knew that. An automatic gnome. as opposed to a manual gnome. It's a gnome that kicks itself. Yeah, I've only played Alley of the Cute Republic, actually. Lots of Noblin. Sounds legit to me. You're not. You're not a gnome. You're a gnome. I actually like gnomes. And now I've been gnomed. Please don't hate me. I can't handle being gnomed. If I look at my DMs, is there going to be a no? KK, you strike me as someone who would enjoy Droppy. There is now, isn't there? I heard it. I don't mute Discord. I can still hear it every time it happens. I just don't let you guys hear it. I haven't seen enough Droppy. I haven't seen enough YouTube in general in a little bit. Yeah, on occasion, I'm the same way. I used to watch it, you know, I went through a stint of watching it every time. Okay. I was opening a chest. It's supposed to be save time. I needed the Lotta F350 frame so I could just not equip it. I'll be honest, Droppy's the only art YouTube I watch, if Jaden Animations doesn't count. Droppy is like a really great show if you want to be inspired to draw, though. But it also makes sense that you might not want to be inspired. Sometimes. Okay, I'll kill the cannon for you. Like sirens in the fog. Out there sitting on the rocks going, "Wah." Oh, you're terrible at Droppy? Oh, yeah. What is it? Drawful. My vocal timbre reminds you of someone? Well, I suppose that's nicer than being told that my voice reminds them of, Reggie the Rat. Which I don't think is even true. Well. We're fine, there's a ladder. You'd say it's a compliment? Alright. You can say who it is. If you would like to. Oh, you don't actually remember their name. I thought it was a guy and you were trying to be, like, polite. How's that for a nemesis? Oh, thank you for the pet, Sneeny. Is that for killing that cannon? I'm trying to guess who it might be, but I don't even know. I don't like to listen to myself talk, I guess. I can't imagine being the type of person who'd like to listen to me talk. Oh, Yuki, thank you. You didn't have to, though. I do appreciate them. Oh, that's not a blockable, that's a gas. Timber, not pitch. This feels like a boss arena. And because it feels like a boss arena, I think I'm gonna go to break before I go in there. I'm gonna turn around and see if there's anything else I want to do first. Or if there's a nearby stargazer. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure the difference between timbre and pitch. That's like resonance, right? You're the one with your vocal singing lessons. You know, the vocal kind of singing. There's definitely not a stargazer nearby, which is pretty spooky. Please stop. Aha, I remembered. That's not even true. I didn't remember, I just saw it. It's just the vibe. It's every other factor behind a voice besides pitch. Okay, I get sound color. I use electric instruments. Or one electric instrument. I can understand sound color. Yeah, the bot's right this time. Actually, the bot's wrong. No, bot's still right. I just got lost. But treasure chest? Yeah, it's like when you say someone has a warm voice, right? No, this isn't quite it. We'll pause here so I can go up and get a drink and brace myself for whatever's about to be inside there. I realize it's not paused, but I think we're fine. So we'll be back in less than 5. Everyone else, have yourself a chance to do whatever it is you need to do.